Once upon a time, in the enchanting village of Floribloom, nestled between rolling hills and lush, green meadows, there lived a young girl named Lily. Her days were filled with laughter, adventure, and the love of her family and friends, but above all, she adored her tiny sunflower house, a quaint little dwelling surrounded by the brightest sunflowers that seemed to dance in the breeze. The petals glistened like golden jewels under the warm sunlight, filling the air with a sweet, honey-like fragrance that invited all creatures to come and play. Lily was known throughout the village for her imagination and kind heart. She loved to explore the meadows, climb the hills, and listen to the stories told by the wise old trees. But what fascinated her the most were the tales of magical creatures that lived beyond the mountains: dragons, fairies, and unicorns. Her favorite story was about the sparkling dragon scale, said to possess incredible powers. It was rumored that whoever found the scale could grant wishes, heal the sick, or even bring joy to the saddest of hearts. One sunny afternoon, while playing outside her sunflower house, Lily noticed her pet goat, Benny, munching on the bright flowers. Benny was no ordinary goat. He had a twinkle in his eyes and an adventurous spirit that matched Lily's. "Benny," she called, giggling as she rushed over to him. "We have to go on an adventure today." Benny looked up, his ears perked, as if he understood every word. With a soft bleat, he bounced to his feet, ready to follow Lily wherever she led. They decided to embark on a journey to find the sparkling dragon scale, and together they set off with nothing but a small backpack filled with snacks, a flying kite, and a little sparkling magic stone that Lily had discovered in her garden the previous week. As they walked along the winding path that led to the mountains, the sun began to dip lower in the sky, painting the horizon with shades of orange and pink. Lily held the magic stone tightly in her hand, its shimmering surface reflecting the colors of the sunset. "I wonder if this will help us find the scale," she mused aloud. Benny bleated in agreement, and they continued their journey, the excitement buzzing in the air like a summer bee. After walking for a while, they arrived at the foot of the mountains, where the tall trees whispered secrets of the land. They ventured deeper into the forest, following a trail that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a clearing where the grass sparkled as if sprinkled with tiny stars. In the center stood a magnificent creature, a dragon. Its scales shimmered like diamonds, and its eyes were bright and friendly. But there was something unusual about this dragon. Instead of breathing fire, it seemed to radiate warmth and kindness. "Hello there," the dragon called, its voice smooth like silk. "I am Zephyr, the guardian of the sparkling dragon scale." Lily's eyes widened in awe. "You're a real dragon. Can you help us find the sparkling dragon scale?" she asked, her heart racing with excitement. Zephyr smiled, revealing a row of pearly teeth. "I can guide you, but first, you must prove your bravery and kindness. Many seek the scale for selfish reasons, but it is a treasure meant for those with pure hearts." Lily felt a flutter of nervousness, but knew she had to prove herself. "What do we need to do?" she asked, determination shining in her eyes. Zephyr's eyes sparkled with mischief. "There is a tiny sunflower house deep in the woods where a friendly goat named Oliver lives. He's lost his magic charm that helps him sing beautiful songs. If you can help him find it, I will lead you to the sparkling dragon scale." Lily and Benny exchanged excited glances. "We're on it," Lily declared, and off they went, guided by the gentle breeze that seemed to point them toward Oliver's home. After a short walk, they reached a charming little house made entirely of sunflowers. Just like Lily's, the flowers leaned toward the sun, and the air was filled with melodious chirps of birds. They knocked on the door, and out stepped Oliver, a goat with soft white fur and big, friendly eyes. "Hello, I'm Oliver," he said, his voice warm and inviting. "I've lost my magic charm. Without it, I can't sing my favorite songs. If you find it, I'd be forever grateful." "Don't worry, Oliver," Lily reassured him. "We'll help you find it. Where did you last see it?" Benny chimed in, eager to help. Oliver thought for a moment. "I was playing by the sparkling stream earlier today. I might have dropped it there." "Let's go to the stream," Lily suggested, and with Oliver leading the way, they set off through the vibrant forest. As they walked, they chatted about their favorite songs and shared stories of their adventures. Lily learned that Oliver loved to sing about the beauty of nature and the joy of friendship. Benny, always the jokester, made them laugh with his silly antics, but Lily's heart began to feel heavy when she thought of how sad Oliver was without his charm. When they finally reached the sparkling stream, they marveled at its beauty. The water glimmered in the sunlight, and colorful fish danced beneath the surface. They searched the area, peering into bushes and under rocks, but there was no sign of the magic charm. After a while, Lily sat down on a rock, feeling disheartened. What if we can't find it? She wondered aloud. Suddenly, Benny tugged at her sleeve. Look over there, he bleated, pointing with his hoof. Lily followed his gaze and spotted something shiny lodged between two large stones. Her heart raced as she rushed over. Is it your charm, Oliver? She called excitedly. Oliver scampered over, and when he saw the shimmering object, his eyes lit up. Yes, that's it. Lily carefully picked up the charm, which sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. It looked like a tiny sun, radiating warmth and joy. She handed it to Oliver, who took it in his mouth gently and let out a joyful bleat. With a twinkle in his eye, Oliver began to sing a beautiful melody, his voice echoing through the trees. The sound was so enchanting that it drew all the woodland creatures to the stream. Birds perched on branches, rabbits peeked from the bushes, and even the shy deer came out to listen. Lily felt a surge of happiness as she watched Oliver sing. His joy was contagious, and soon she found herself dancing along with Benny, twirling under the sunlight as the music flowed through the air. When the last note faded, Oliver smiled widely at Lily and Benny. Thank you. You've made me so happy. Now let's go back to Zephyr. I'm sure he'll be pleased. As they walked back through the forest, Lily felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. They had helped a friend in need, and it made her heart swell with joy. When they reached Zephyr's clearing, the dragon was waiting for them, his scales shimmering in the fading sunlight. You've done well, young ones, Zephyr said, his voice filled with warmth. Your kindness and bravery have shown that you are worthy of the sparkling dragon scale. Lily beamed with pride. Thank you, Zephyr. We just wanted to help a friend. Zephyr nodded, his eyes gleaming with admiration. That is what true magic is about. Now, follow me. The dragon led them deeper into the forest, where the trees opened up to reveal a hidden cave inside. A soft, golden light flickered, illuminating the walls with patterns of stars. In the center of the cave lay the sparkling dragon scale, radiating with a brilliance that took Lily's breath away. This is the scale, Zephyr said softly. It holds the power to bring happiness and hope to those in need. You may take it and use its magic wisely. Lily stepped forward, her heart racing with excitement. She carefully picked up the scale, its surface cool and smooth against her palm. Thank you so much, Zephyr. I promise to use its magic for good. With the scale in hand, they made their way back to the village, where the sun had just dipped below the horizon, leaving a sky painted in shades of purple and blue. As they approached the tiny sunflower house, Lily felt a sense of accomplishment wash over her. She had not only found the scale but had also helped a friend and experienced an adventure she would never forget. That night, as she lay in bed, the sparkling dragon scale glimmered on her nightstand, casting soft rays of light around her room. She closed her eyes, feeling grateful for the day's events and the friendships she had forged, but little did she know, the magic of the scale was just beginning. The next morning, the village awoke to an unusual sight. The sky was filled with vibrant flying kites, each one more colorful than the last. The villagers were amazed as they watched the kites dance in the wind, spiraling and twirling above their heads. Curious, Lily rushed outside, Benny bounding happily beside her. The kites seemed to be alive, their tails fluttering like the wings of birds. As she ran to join the other children in the village square, she realized that the kites were not ordinary kites. They were enchanted. Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement. Look, Benny. They must be the magic of the dragon scale. Children squealed with delight as they tried to catch the kites, their laughter filling the air. The sight was a celebration of joy and friendship, and it felt as if the whole village was under the spell of happiness over the next few days. The magic continued to unfold. The villagers discovered that the sparkling dragon scale had granted each of them a special gift. Farmers found their crops thriving like never before, with flowers blooming in every color imaginable. Artists painted breathtaking murals inspired by the vibrant kites, and musicians composed melodies that echoed throughout the village. But amidst all this joy, Lily noticed something peculiar. Oliver, the friendly goat, had started to sing even more beautifully than before. It was as if the magic scale had touched his voice, making it soar higher and sweeter. The villagers gathered every evening to hear Oliver sing, and soon they organized a festival in his honor. As the festival approached, Lily felt a twinge of worry. What if the magic of the scale faded? What if the kites stopped flying? She shared her thoughts with Benny, who nuzzled her affectionately. "We can keep the magic alive, Lily," Benny said confidently. "We just have to remind everyone of the importance of kindness and friendship." Determined to keep the spirit of the scale alive, Lily gathered the children of the village and shared her idea. "Let's create a day dedicated to friendship. We can have games, songs, and stories to celebrate our bonds." The children cheered, and together they planned a grand celebration. On the day of the festival, the village square transformed into a vibrant wonderland filled with colorful decorations, laughter, and joy. As the sun began to set, Lily took the stage with Oliver by her side. The villagers gathered, their hearts filled with anticipation. "Welcome, everyone, to the Festival of Friendship," she announced, her voice ringing out with excitement. "Today, we celebrate the magic of our connections and the joy we bring to each other's lives." With that, Oliver began to sing, his voice soaring through the air like a gentle breeze. The villagers joined in, their voices harmonizing in a beautiful melody that filled the night. Laughter echoed, and the sound of clapping hands created a rhythm that matched the joyful beat of their hearts. As the festivities continued, Lily felt a warmth spread through her. The magic of the dragon scale was not just about wishes or enchantments, it was about the love and kindness shared between friends. And as the stars twinkled above, she knew that the true treasure was not the scale itself, but the bond they all shared. The festival went on until the moon hung high in the sky, casting a silver glow over the village. As the last song faded, the villagers gathered to light lanterns, sending them soaring into the night. Each lantern held a wish, a hope for happiness and kindness to spread throughout the land. With the flickering lights floating up into the sky, Lily whispered a quiet wish of her own. "I wish for more adventures, more laughter, and more friends." And as the lanterns disappeared into the starry night, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. And the following weeks, the village thrived with happiness, and the bonds of friendship grew stronger. Lily and Benny continued to embark on new adventures, exploring the wonders of Floribloom and beyond. With the sparkling dragon scale safely tucked away, they knew that its magic lived on in the hearts of the villagers. But one day, while wandering through the meadows, they stumbled upon a hidden glade where a beautiful rainbow stretched across the sky. Beneath the arch of colors, a glimmer caught Lily's eye. As she approached, she discovered another sparkling magic stone lying in the grass, pulsating with a gentle light. "Look, Benny, it's another magic stone," she exclaimed, excitement bubbling within her. Benny bleated happily, his eyes twinkling with curiosity. "What do you think it does?" Lily picked up the stone, feeling its warmth radiate through her fingertips. "I don't know, but I have a feeling it's going to lead us to our next adventure." With the new magic stone in hand, Lily and Benny set off to explore the unknown, eager to discover the secrets that awaited them. Little did they know that this stone would guide them to more friends, challenges, and the wonders of a world filled with enchantment. And so, with a heart full of dreams and a spirit ready for adventure, Lily, Benny, and their new friends continued to explore the magic of friendship, kindness, and the beautiful world around them. The story of the sparkling dragon scale was just the beginning, for every day brought new adventures and the promise of happiness. As the sun set behind the hills, casting a golden glow over Floribloom, Lily looked up at the sky and smiled, ready for whatever magic awaited her next.